Get ready to buckle up for some fun because the Coastal Carolina Fair is rolling into town this week, bringing all the rides, food, and entertainment you could ever ask for. Here to give us the full scoop on the upcoming 11 days of fun is Gary Leonard, media chairman for the Coastal Carolina Fair. Gary, it's always great having you in the studio.
Same here, Taylor. Love working with you guys.
Lots of exciting things happening. So this fair is obviously a fan favorite across South Carolina, but what's new this year?
I think you're going to see lots of different rides that have been kind of upgraded with additional safety features. Not been an issue before, but they're always late because you're getting more spins and more speed. Like the Ring of Fire, you're going to do a 360 10 times in 1 minute.
Oh, wow.
So that tells you right there. That's going to. Then we put some more lights on them to make them a little bit, different, get you kind of moving feeling type situation. Food-wise, it seems to be that pickles are really coming this year with lots of different things.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to see that. There's a couple different types of donuts that I think will attract people. And Dr. Pepper is also coming on board with a vendor booth. But we have so many great foods. It's kind of like just walk around and just, hate to use the word drool, but get ready.
Yeah, no, really. I mean, the food is always something that's a topic of conversation at the fair. And also the competitions.
Yes.
So what can we expect from the competitions this year?
Well, you've got different types of competition, but give you one example. The bull riding is 4 days, and that's one in which you have lots of competition going on there with those riders. We also have, for food, we have chili and also honey competitions. All of those are wonderful things to have, there with you. And then when you get into the arts, you've got the arts and crafts, you've got the painting by youth and also seniors. So you've got a wide variety of things there. And there's also a goat competition. Yes.
Is that new?
It is brand new. Wow. And it's going to be I wouldn't want to say a Mr. and Ms. America contest, but it could be.
Okay, it could be. And speaking of goats, the petting zoo.
Yes.
Okay, that's always a fan favorite. So what kind of animals can we see there?
Well, you're going to have a wide variety of animals, everything from kangaroos to camels, to different types of four-legged animals. But we also, as you know, have many animals also for our younger folks that want to see farm animals that they might not ever see all the time. And all of those are great opportunities for our youth to get out there and see what happens with agriculture, not just, petting zoos.
It's an educational experience too. You guys cover it all.
We do. That's why we're a fair.
Yeah, and now, so the tickets are always, bang for your buck, right?
Right.
Almost every day there's ways to save.
Most definitely. Right now, between now and October 31st, 12 a.m., you can get reduced price tickets at Circle K, but also online by going to coastalcarolinafair.org. Those are the ways you really save money, and that's a good thing to do because you get them ahead of time and you're not having to worry about them. Never buy tickets from somebody that's not a fair representative on the grounds or through our office or at Circle K. Lots of times people are taking advantage of people. What a quick deal, but it's not.
Yeah, well, that's good to know. We have Circle K, we can get them online. Obviously, we can get them at the fair, right?
Right.
But I want to talk about the wonderful things that this fair does for our community. It's not just all about the fun, but you guys really give back.
Yeah, in a couple of ways we do that is also we have military and first responders days, which we let them in free and one other guest, And there's also special deals on tickets for bringing gas, et cetera. So there's ways of saving money that are also contributing back to our charities. Our charities will donate just about $500,000 a year back to low country nonprofits. So that's significant. And we're about $14 million over the last 30 years or so. So we're really doing a great deal. And that helps everybody from senior citizens to the handicapped to the homeless to nonprofits that work with all the groups that have really needs that sometimes we can't satisfy.
So we can have fun and we can feel good doing it.
Right.
So you mentioned the safety. It's never been an issue before, but so the upgrades on the rides, make them a little bit more fun, but also a little safer, and the clear bag policy.
Right.
Okay, that's not new, but
that's not new.
Okay.
But it's one thing. It's so many times you go to any concert, any football event, any baseball game, you have the same policy in place. About 3 years ago, we started doing that. So you really want to hold a gallon-sized bag, would take care of you, but also a 12 by 6 by 12 clear bag. So those are the two things you want to do. And we're always going to have, people that have to walk through, some detectors. So you have that. We're making sure that things are not brought in. And the best thing I'd say is go to coastcarolinafair.org and look up policies under clear bag policy, because there's other things also you should not be bringing in.
Yes, and coastcarolinafair.org is a great place to have all the details, all the schedules and everything. October 31st to November 10th, 11 days of fun at the Exchange Park Fairgrounds. Gary, we can't wait.
I can't either. It's just right around the corner.
It is.
A lot of fun.
It is. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome, Daily.
We're back in 2 minutes.